Hey everybody, this is Two-Step Equations, Unit 1, Formative 2, Video 3. Alright, so first of all, when we look at two-step equations, it's just building upon what we did yesterday. So we're going to break it down and try and get it to look like a one-step equation, so like what we did yesterday. The trick here is to basically remember your order of operations, so parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, and then adding and subtracting. Well, we're going to undo the order of operations in reverse order. So when we look at number 1 here, we have addition and multiplication right here, and then multiplication. So we want to undo the addition first. So to undo plus 6, just like yesterday, we're going to subtract 6. And draw your line by the equal sign to keep everything organized. So bring down the 2x. This 6 and negative 6 will cancel out. And then 2x equals 6. I'm just going to rewrite it over here. And now it's just a one-step equation from yesterday. So divide by 2 and x equals 3. Okay, number 2, draw your line by the equal sign. We have 3x minus 9 equals 18. So remember, undo your addition and subtraction first because that's your last thing in order of operations and we're going backwards. So we're going to add 9 to both sides. Instead of subtracting 9, we're going to add 9. That gives me 3x, these are going to cancel out, equals 27. Then we're going to divide by 3 because now we're down to a one-step equation. So x equals 9. Okay, if we look at number 3, we have negative 15 equals 5 minus 10x. Well, look on the side of the equal sign where the x is. That's on this side here. So that's what we want to move away from the x. Remember, your goal is to get the x by itself. Same thing as yesterday. So the first thing we're going to want to move is this 5 right here, because that's going to leave me with just the negative 10x. So to get rid of the positive 5, remember you're going to subtract 5, because you want to make that equal 0. So 5 minus 5 gives you 0. And so negative 15 minus 5 gives you negative 20 equals negative 10x. Now it's negative 10x because this negative sign right here goes with the 10, not with the 5. Okay, this 5 was positive, that's why we subtracted 5. Okay, and then to get rid of the negative 10, we're going to divide by negative 10. And negative 20 divided by negative 10 is just 2, so 2 equals x. All right, let's look at a couple more examples. Okay, same thing here. We want to, now instead of multiplication and addition or subtraction, we have division and then addition. So we still want to get rid of that addition first. So subtract the 4. So we get x over 3 equals 6. Now yesterday, to get rid of division, we had to multiply. So we're going to multiply by 3. That'll cancel that out. Multiply by 3 here, so x equals 18. All right, and then number 2, we have negative 5 plus x divided by 9 equals negative 2. Now remember, get rid of the addition and subtraction first and then division. So now, in this case, we have a negative 5 to get rid of. Okay, so this negative 5, to make it equal 0, we're going to add 5. Now negative 5 plus 5 will equal 0. We want to add 5 to this side. So I get x over 9 equals 3. Because negative 2 plus 5 is 3. Multiply by 9 to cancel those out. X equals 27. All right, 2 more problems. Okay, so here a lot of you are going to want to try and subtract the 2 first, okay? But we can look at this top as in parentheses. And if you remember, parentheses actually is your very first thing in order of operations. So when we're solving equations, it's going to be the last thing we do. So we're going to leave that parentheses exactly how it is. Instead, we're going to try and get rid of the 3. Well, it's being divided by 3, so remember, opposite of division is multiplication. So we're going to multiply by 3. Multiply by 3 on this side, and now I have x plus 2 equals 18. Subtract the 2, because now it's a one-step equation, so x equals 16. And then finally, our last problem here, we have 5 minus x equals 10. Well, 5 minus x is the same as 5 minus 1x. So we want to first get rid of the 5 because that's the thing that's not attached to the x. That's the thing that would be our first thing to do in reverse order of operations. So get rid of the 5 by subtracting it because it's positive. So now I'm left with negative 1x equals 5. Divide by negative 1, x equals negative 5. All right, and there is your two-step equations. Make sure you go back to my website and watch or take the quiz. If you need to rewatch the video, please do so, and make sure you took a few notes on the video as well. We will talk to you later.